What is up, YouTube? This is Jason here with Kingdom Mayfall, and today we're bringing y'all an updated deck profile of my Blue Eyes deck that I posted earlier. I believe it was been about a week or two, whenever the sneak was. I've actually been playtesting it, and this is the current build I'm going with. So this is version 2 of my build on Blue Eyes. I'm having to use one hand, so sorry if it's like a little shaky or if I'm having to just use one hand. But anyways, let's get right into this. Alright, so we're going to start out, of course, with the 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons, and to go along with the mat, I have my Spellground, which is winter themed, so it'll be pretty cool because it's white and blue, so we'll go white and blue on Blue Eyes. So pretty much just the main purpose of the deck's Blue Eyes. Right now I'm testing out 3 of the Dragon Spirit of White. It's always treated as a Blue Eyes monster, and you can special summon it because once it's in deck and grave, it's also a normal monster, so you can also use Silver Scry. Whenever it's special summon, just banish a spell or trap card on the field. So, I mean, it's really not that bad of a card. Then we play 3 copies of Maiden with Eyes of Blue. Maiden, anytime she's targeted, you can use her effect and special summon Blue Eyes, or if she is targeted for an attack, you can negate the attack, put her in defense mode, and special summon Blue Eyes, and it's from hand, deck, or grave. So, special summons it anywhere except for the Banish Zone. So she's really good. Also, Tuner, which is pretty much the entire deck, is level 1 Tuner just about. We then played 3 copies of Sage. And the last one only had 1 Sage, and I was playing some weird build with Priestess, but Priestess is horrible, so I do not play Priestess in this build, so it doesn't clog us on a slow. But pretty much, if he's normal summoned, you can add a level 1 Light Tuner, so you can search out for Veiler with this deck, and also you can discard this, target 1 effect monster you control, destroy it, and then special summon Blue Eyes from the deck. So it's really not that bad. I believe it's just deck. Let's see. Yeah, just deck. Just want to double check. Yeah, so you can just pretty much use this, target Maiden, destroy Maiden, and then you'll be able to get 2 Blue Eyes because she's being targeted. So Sage really is a great card, and staple at 3. Then for our eggs, we play 3 of the White Stone of Ancients. I really do like this card. Anytime that it's sent to the graveyard, at the end phase, you can use it to special summon Blue Eyes from the deck. So you can use it to get out your Blue Eyes White Dragons, or to be able to get out your Dragon Spirits. So, great card. And also you can banish it to add a Blue Eyes card from your deck to your grave. Or from your grave to your hand, sorry. Have Sleep Again. I always have a tendency to be tired whenever I do these. It's the work life. But I'm only playing 1 White Stone of Legend. I found 2 to be too much, but 1 seems to be just a perfect number because I can just jump up with Dragon Shrine. I'm not able to play the Melody of Awakening Dragon build right now because Alternative still is not out. We have to wait until the movie pack comes out, and then you'll see the deck completely change. But right now, just 1 of the White Stone of Legend. And for our hand traps, we're playing. Right now, I'm playing 2 Veilers because I can search it out with Sage if I have to normal summon the Sage. I've been thinking about. I've been going back and forth between this and Max C, but just being able to search it really is good, and it stops like Monarch from going off with Adea, and it just stops a lot of other decks, really, except for Cosmos, because they target. But you can target like their 10 negates effects. And then we play 2 copies of Honest. I cut it out for a little while. I was playing 2 Veilers and 2 Max C's, but I always found myself always needing an Honest because they'll make something bigger or they'll weaken my Blue Eyes, and then once I get to attack into a weaker Blue Eyes or with something bigger, I just drop Honest. So Honest is just a great card in this deck. So that's it for the monsters. For the spells, we play 3, if I can pick up cards, 3 Molosseum of White. I like this because you can target your cards, be able to target your spellcasters, and also gives you an extra normal summon. So I know a lot of people don't like this. I don't know if I'm gonna play it or not whenever Alternative comes out. I'm gonna try out other builds on Dev Pro and Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro with no Mausoleum whenever Alternative comes out. But I'm playing 3 of that. You can ditch them to the grave, target a card, target one of your effect monsters, and it's going to gain 800 attack equal to that monster's level. that you sent to the grave. So it's great. It's like another Dragon Shrine, and you love for your cards to get targeted. So, and I'm playing the one Terraforming to search out for it. Part of me has been wanting to cut out Terraforming, but since I'm not playing Wonder Wand, I feel like that Maliseum is my best go-to right now with the targeting of Lake Maidens. So then, since we play 6 level 8 dragons, if we're going to play 3 copies of Trade In, being able to draw in any deck is really good, and this deck does it so well. So that way you never have like a dead Blue Eyes in hand or a dead Dragon Spirit. You just want out of your hand. Then we play 2 copies of Cards of Consonance. I like Cards of Consonance. Only at 2 right now. It's something I've been thinking about taking out because you can just ditch your White Stones, or you can ditch your eggs and then get their effects. You get the eggs effect, the White Stone of Ancients effect at the end phase, and you also get to draw 2 cards. And same thing with White Stone of Legend. You can just send it to the grave, draw 2 cards, and get a Blue Eyes to your hand. So it's a really great card. I noticed a lot of people ain't playing it. If they are, they're playing it at 3. I don't like it at 3. I like it only at 2 because it can clog up the hand really bad. Then we played 3 copies of Silver Scry. I like Silver Scry because you can special summon, of course, your Blue Eyes, but you can also special summon your Dragon Spirit of Light. So it's a great card in that aspect. So it's like our own little e-tail. Then I played 2 copies of Dragon Shrine. Being able to dump your eggs to the grave whenever you really need them, and that way you don't leave an open field. I really like this card a lot. But once again, whenever we get alternative and we get the rest of the support, it's probably going to make its way out of the deck. But for right now, we're testing out 2 Twin Twisters, because this deck loses the Solemn Strikes and Warnings and any kind of like hate that people have for being able to stop your replacement going off. It's pretty much standard. 2 were Arthals. I always use to search out for Maiden or for Sage. A part of me I was playtesting 3. I did not like. Right now I'm just going to keep going with 2. 2 seems to be the perfect number right now. So we're just going to keep going with 2. 1 for 1. Once again, all level 1s besides your Blue Eyes. And then 1 Raigeki. And just so you can clear the board and go for an OTK. But that's it for the deck. Of course, it is 40 cards. For the extra deck, we play. My sleeves are a little sticky. They're in sleeve like 3 times. 3 Blue Eye Spirit Dragons. Being able to make clear or Crystal Wing in this deck is really easy, and it's a really good way of doing it. And you can also just go into Azure so it doesn't die at the end phase. So it's really not that bad, and it also shuts down Pendulums because your opponent cannot special summon 2 or more monsters at the same time. So it hurts Pendulum decks a little bit. So, and to go with that, we played 2 copies of Azure Silver Dragon. I was playing 3, but 2 seemed to really, 3 really did seem to clog up the extra deck, and the extra deck space in this can be really tight at times. So I went ahead and just put it back down to 2, and that's my main target for the Spirit. So then we play 1 Michael of the Lightsworn. You can get this off with the Blue Eye Spirit Dragon, being able to tribute it, special summon a Light Dragon Synchro monster from your extra deck in defense mode, and you just special summon this, banish a card in the field by paying 1,000 life, and then you can use a tuner, because like I said, this deck normally has a lot of tuners on the field, and go into Crystal Wing. So this card's done so much work for me so far. That's it for the synchros. For the XYZs, we play 1 Felgrand. Of course, he's light and can stop a lot of cards from going off, and being able to negate himself, protect himself is really good. 1 Thunder End Dragon. He's one I've just been testing. I've had him in, then I have him out. I have him in, then I have him out. But he still's in testing. Then we play 1 Titanic, 1 Dragulon, 1 Prime Photon Dragon. This guy has been an MVP at locals. It's not even funny. 1 Dark Matter, 1 Tachyon, and then for the 1 Fusion we play Twin Burst because Neo is not out yet, so I'm having to play the Twin Burst. But anyways, that right there is it, guys. This is the updated build. Like I said, I'm still testing out like several different builds. Blue Eyes, I know it's not that great right now, but come July, whenever we get the revival, the Felgrand revival deck, I will do an updated deck list then. But I wanted to show y'all what I've actually been working with and what's shown me the most success in a build. And this one right here by far has done that, and it's been a lot more consistent than the last build. And and it's really good. It treats me well. It's built to my preference, and I love this deck to pieces. But anyways, always open to suggestions, always open to criticism. Just let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Just drop a like, subscribe for more content, and I should be doing a Cosmo list here soon. Either Cosmo, Satellarknights, or something random that I have just laying around. Maybe like bring back a Fire King deck profile. Whichever one you guys want to see, just let me know, and if I have it, I'll profile for it. If I do not, I'll get someone else to profile it. But anyways, that right there's the Blue Eyes deck profile. It's version 2, and hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And this is Jason signing out.